Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to go over parts of a microscope. So right here I have a traditional light microscope, and it's called a light microscope because it uses a light source. I'm going to start off by demonstrating how we carry a light microscope. We carry a light microscope through what we call the arm and the base. So you put one hand on the arm and you put the other hand underneath on the base, and that's how you walk around with it. So again, this is the arm and the base, and that's how we carry a microscope. Our microscope needs a power source. Here is my plug because of the light involved. So I plugged in my microscope and I turned on my microscope, and now we're going to go through the parts. This right here is called the ocular lens. This is where we put our eyes, and the ocular lens has a natural default magnification of 10x. So anything we're looking at is naturally 10 times bigger. So again, the ocular lens has a magnification of 10x. Right here, there are objective lenses, and on most light microscopes, there are 4 objective lenses with different magnifications. So the lowest magnification is the 4x objective lens, then the next one is 10x objective lens, then 40x objective lens, and then 100x objective lens. And anytime I want to switch the objective lenses, I always move this here, and this is called the revolving nose piece. So I'm going to go back to the lowest objective lens magnification, which is 4x. This right here is my stage. This is where I put my slide or my specimen, my sample. So this is where we put our slide. And I'm going to put my slide, and then I'm going to demonstrate how we look at it, but I'm going to set my slide here. There's stage clips, and I put my slide in. Right under the stage, this is the stage, there is something directly under the stage called the condenser, and the function of the condenser is to focus light through our slide, through our specimen. So it focuses light. On the condenser, there's a little switch, and we call that the iris diaphragm lever. The iris diaphragm lever here adjusts the amount of light. So the condenser focuses light through the specimen, and the iris diaphragm lever on it adjusts the amount of light. So you can increase the light or decrease the light. Right here is our light source. This is why this is called the light microscope. So again, that's the light right there. So that's the light. That's our condenser, which focuses light through the specimen. There's our iris diaphragm lever that I'm moving left and right. This is our stage. These are our objective lenses with various magnifications. This is our ocular lens with 10x magnification. I put my slide on here, and we're going to talk about a few of the knobs. So once I put my slide on here, I want to usually start off with the lowest magnification. So I have the 4x objective lens, which is the shortest one in place, and I put my slide on here. I want to make sure that my slide is in the middle. So to get it in the middle, there are these knobs right here that move your stage left and right. They move it around like this. So I'm going to center my slide, and then this knob right here is called the coarse focus knob. There's 2 knobs right here. There's this called the coarse focus knob, and there's a little one called the fine focus knob. The coarse focus knob, if you were playing around with it, it gets your stage to go up and down. So here I'm going up and down, and I'm just moving the coarse focus knob. Now, the fine focus knob also gets your stage to move up and down, but you can't see it moving up and down. It's just very, very slight, and we're going to talk about how we use that. So these are parts of a microscope. Again, ocular lens has a magnification of 10x. Objective lenses have various magnifications. So I'm going to put my slide on here. I have my slide, and I want to make sure there's something here called the Rio Style, light Rio Style knob, and I always set this at a default of 4.5. So I have this at 4.5. I have good light going through. I have my slide in the middle, and now I'm going to focus it. So you always make sure you're at the lowest magnification. I'm at 4x, and I start off by putting my hand on the coarse focus knob, and I keep going until I am able to focus it. Okay, so I have focused it, and I can see something at 4x objective. So at 4x magnification, I see something. I want to go to the next highest magnification, and so I'm going to go to 10x magnification. At 10x magnification, I'm going to refocus my slide. So I'm going to put my eyes on the objective lens and I am refocusing my slide. And I'm doing that through using the coarse focus knob. Now I want to go to the next highest magnification. So I'm going to go to 40x magnification. I'm at 40x magnification. Once we're at 40x magnification, the only knob you're going to use is the fine focus knob, because if I use the coarse focus knob, I might smash my slide because it's so close to the objective lens. So I'm going to focus my slide, and I'm looking at a slide of bacteria. So I'm focusing it and it is focused. The next thing I want to do is I want to go to the highest magnification, which on the light microscope is 100x magnification. For 100x magnification, we have to do something called oil immersion, meaning we have to put oil on our slide. The reason why you have to put oil on your slide when you go to the 100x objective lens is that objective lens gets so close to your slide, that light scatters everywhere. And when we put oil, we focus light so that we can get higher and better resolution. We only put oil, or we only do oil immersion when we're using the 100x objective lens. We don't have to do it with the other ones. The way you do oil immersion is, I'm going to show you, you're going to move your revolving nose piece between both objective lenses, between 40 and 100. So there, I left an open spot before them. I open up my oil, and all you do is you go directly on your slide and you put one drop. So I put one drop, and then what you do is you slowly put your 100x objective lens in place. There it is. And now the only thing that you should adjust is the fine focus knob, which is the little one. So you look and you try to keep focusing it until you see something, and I see my slide, so it's focused, and the only thing I touched is the fine focus. You're also allowed to move the stage across, so you can go left and right to get a different field of view, and that's how you do it. The other thing I want to mention is magnification versus total magnification. Magnification is whatever objective lens you're looking at. So if I have the 100x objective lens in place, that's my magnification. So I'm looking at these bacteria at 100x magnification. If I had the 4x objective lens in place, my magnification is 4x. Total magnification is your objective lens magnification times your ocular lens magnification, which is 10. So right now I'm doing oil immersion. We only do oil immersion with the 100x objective lens. My magnification is 100x. My total magnification is 1000x because it's 100 times 10. If I had the 4x objective lens in place, my magnification is 4x. My total magnification is 40x because 4 times 10, the magnification of the ocular lens. And so this is our microscope that we go through. Again, these are the objective lenses. This is the ocular lens. This is the stage. This right here is the condenser. The condenser focuses light through our specimen. On the condenser, there's the iris diaphragm lever that adjusts the amount of light. So if I move it left and right, if you're looking at your slide, you can see less and more light as you move it. Here is my light source. This big knob right here is my coarse focus knob, and it moves the stage up and down. The fine focus knob, we use it with the 100x objective lens and 40x to slowly focus our slide, and then this here changes the field of view on our slide. And that is our microscope right here.